Hello and welcome back to Mordheim City of the Damned and the adventures of our resurrected, unnamed, dead warband with me, Barton. Last time we had a pretty successful Mark for Dead mission. Um, we managed to force them to rout with only Axel going out of action, and he had a full recovery. We've also put some new skills on our guys, which we want to test out here, but we're going to go into this hard wordstone rush, average wordstone, poor looting. One warband deploys tightly around its wagon, while the other is scattered randomly around the area, scared by something. So that means we're probably going to have a demon or an ogre or something of that ilk somewhere on the map. We've been lucky in the past in that it's the enemy who had trouble with that kind of thing, and not us. So hopefully our luck holds. But let's get in and see how we do.
A ghastly manifestation frightened your warband and scattered
Okay,
them
so
in the
we're the
wind.
ones who have
They
been
soon
scattered.
recover from their fright, but before the warriors can regroup, an enemy warband arrives and deploys near their wagon.
So once again, we don't actually get to deploy. We've got 4 people here in this building, and then got Nick, Cliff, and Axel, not too far away. Femme Fatale is kind of on her own there. That's a bit of a worry, but hopefully she can make her way out uh, this way and join up with the other guys. I'm gonna mark this redstone here. It is close to their wagon, so if we go for that, the enemy will probably spot us and come through this way and through this way to attack us. But we've got these wordstone points up here as well that are going to be interesting to us. So I think what we're going to do is maybe let's mark this as well. So we've marked too much. So maybe gather this wordstone up here with our 2 ghouls, while Cliff is making his way down to join with these guys. Someone is going to grab this wordstone in there, and then we can make our way down towards this bunch of wordstone here, and hopefully that'll be when all the fighting starts. So in order to do that, so Sip is going to see if he is in any way close to where the wordstone in here is. So maybe up on the next level. Let's go have a check. Yes, it is, but Love Bite is right beside it, so she's going to get that when it's her turn. And he can make his way down here. And I think he's going to take this one here. So it's a shard.
Objectives updated.
And now, here we go out that way. There's a chance we might be seen if we head out, but we're going to take it. So, he's going to be maybe 1, 2, 3. Maybe in 3 moves he'll get to there. So somewhere around here is not a bad spot for us to be. So let's go here and ambush. The main wordstone is down there, so their guys are going to be coming through either this turn or next turn that way. So we're going to hopefully be ready for them with at least some of our team. Now I believe there's no wordstone behind us. Yeah, so let's move forward. This is a nice little group here. Let's take the cluster.
Objectives updated.
9 damage is a fair trade for
Objectives
a cluster.
updated. Objectives updated.
And he can get this piece here as well.
Objectives updated.
So we now have 5 out of 8 pieces that we need for the optional objective. And we can move forward. We need to be heading roughly in that direction. So as we can see, Nick seems to be up there. Yeah, he's actually up on the building. He's going to maybe come down and make a loop to get those pieces, because we don't want Cliff going out of his way to gather wordstone. So let's take an ambush stance here. Now Nick can come down here. And head over to this piece to start. So looking on this side. Yeah.
Objectives updated.
Just gives him a tiny bit more range. And then he's going to take ambush stance. And then we're going to unmark the map when we can. Let's do that. I cut out the movement of their big clump of people in the middle of the initiative order there. They have taken up one piece of wordstone, but we haven't seen them yet. So that would suggest that possibly somewhere in here, where there just isn't a line of sight, maybe they're behind a wall, or else they've gotten a piece over here. Now Cliff needs to be making his way down this way. Take an ambush. Cave in now. Should be able to make his way out of the building. Now where do I actually want to put him? Maybe here. Take an ambush. Still trying to figure out where our bottleneck is going to be. So Femme Fatale can come up this way, and then so the wordstone is down there. We've now spotted some of them, so it's a witch hunter's warband. We've got their leader there, a hero, and yeah, that henchman is probably the one that picked up some wordstone. So now, where do we actually want to be fighting these guys? So somewhere here, it's pretty wide. here's a little narrower, so I think maybe somewhere around here. Let's put her over here and take. Okay, so a tiny bit more. Okay, that's a good spot for an ambush. Wham can make his way out, and he's going to back up a bit and take a dodge stance. Love Bite can grab this stone here. Oh, it's actually gold. So maybe there wasn't any redstone in the building. Let's move her a bit and check the map again. Yeah, so that was just a loot point. Still, we don't have that much gold at the moment, so 30 gold is going to be a bit of a boon to us. That seems to be outside, so we're not going to worry about that at the moment. Let's get down and let's get out. And then let's back up a bit and ambush here.
A new round has started.
So the idea is to try and tempt them to come down this way here towards us, and then use the fact that this building sticks out a bit as a choke point for the enemy. And then hopefully if they try and come around the side, we can trap them in here as well. So we're going to, I think, take an ambush with Sip here. And now Axel and Nick can start making their way over. So Axel is full, so he doesn't need to be looking for any wordstone. Oh, he's going the wrong way though. Let's reform that. Yeah, he needs to be going straight down here. And we want them on this side where the action is going to happen. And then we will take an ambush. Nick is the guy who is hunting wordstones, so he's going to go around this way. Let's those, and let's pick this up.
Objectives updated.
Okay, so we're just one piece away from completing this. Yes, so the next one is over there, so let's move him in that direction and take our ambush, and then let's remove the other marker. Don't need that anymore. Okay. Now he is going to be unavailable to us while he goes and gets that, but I think we have enough people to deal with them for now anyway. We may end up maybe panicking and trying to rush him over if things start going badly for us though. But let's see what the enemy do here. So he's failed his jump down, so he's taking a bit of damage to start, and now he's going to come towards us and ambush right beside us. But he has managed to put himself right in the choke point, so we should be able to get around to him with Femme Fatale here. Now, as always in these missions, we're hoping that as many of their people are derpy and can't make their way to us. Cave in now. Can he charge that guy? don't want to trigger his ambush. Okay, and we did, unluckily. But luckily he missed. Let's swing in to attack. Okay, unluckily we missed. Now, let's have some luck, please. Okay, there we go, that's nice. That's a good start. We can Death Stench. And then we can, no, we need to parry. So he's a bit further up, but the position he's put himself in, our choke point is still going to work. So let's get another zombie on him here. Okay, that's good. And then we're going to parry. Now here comes their leader. Let's see what he does. He's going to come through. Okay, so Femme Fatale. If we put her on there, then she's liable to get attacked by that guy. And we don't really want that. So what are we going to do? I think we're going to we don't want her sitting there, so let's move here and delay so we can respond to whatever they do. Wham Bram doesn't mind being exposed over here, so he can come in and attack this guy. Okay, and a third hit would be nice. Okay, that's good. And will I intimidate? Now, we don't have the option of poison in this match, unfortunately, because Mommy's boy is still training for one day, but we still get to swing at him 3 times if he runs away. So let's see if he actually does that. Yep, there we go, out of action. That's brilliant for us. And now I'm going to come here and I have to stay here. Okay, so let's take the party stance here and tempt their leader in to attack us. Now we do have to approach this fight a little differently because we don't have Mommy's boy available for poisoning the enemy and giving us that advantage. But
objective completed.
Our guys are, I think, good enough now to be able to handle a straight fight. So let's ambush here. Love bite now. So I don't think we want to tempt their leader to come and fight us yet, because we don't know how many of them could actually come then and attack Love Bite before we get our guys in. So what we're going to do is just ambush and end the round.
A new round has started.
Okay, so we've got 3 people. So what can Sid do? I don't really want to take that guy's ambush, so we're just going to, I think, delay. Same with Axel. Let's delay. Nick is hunting Wordstone, so let's continue doing that. Oh, who's he? Ah, it's over there, yeah. Okay. Well, let's get ourselves on this side just to give us a tiny bit of an advantage in movement next round. And then there's no real need for it, but he's going to take an ambush stance. So we managed to get all of the Wordstone that we were aiming for, which is a pretty good result so far. We can delay again here. So we're going to delay with both of our ghouls. So let's do the same here as well. And let's see what they do. So one of their heroes, he's over there. What's he going to actually do? Okay, so he's too far away. How about this guy? This hero has failed his terror test, and he's got parried by Wham-Bram. And then we can hit him back. Okay, so we're getting some really good rolls. Just to say that though, the guy does manage to hit us. Now we can come and say hi. So we can just about sneak in here on this side and attack this guy. And do the same again. And take our dodge stance. Axel now can go along. Can't get through there. Can he get through here? Yes, he can. So do I want to... No, I don't want to lay and wait for the leader, so let's just get on and attack this guy. And another attack, please. That's good. And then we can dodge. Cliff now. Come through. And use our own circles to get on here. It does kind of expose them for when their leader comes towards us though. But we do have both of our thralls and his zombie bro to back him up. Now let's take our parry stance. Okay, that's a lot of damage from that charge. And even his normal hits do a lot to us, but luckily he only had 2. Caven now is going to seek revenge for his buddy. If he can. So he's going to have to go all the way around. Yeah, right on this side. And what this is going to do is allow our thralls to get involved in the fight. So I want to get him. I don't know if I can get right on the corner, but I want to make sure that I'm engaged with their leader rather than their hero in case he only ends up with one. So let's go here. Okay, it should have. Oh, so it has put us with that guy. I was pretty sure we were going to get the leader. Let's swing in here. Let's make his day slightly worse and hit him again. It's good. And then we can take our partisans. Now we got both of our thralls coming up. But how about their guy here? Is he going to... Looks like he's going to continue being lost somewhere else on the map. Again, we need to come around to give ourselves room to get in. Now this does expose the weakest member of our team to attacks from behind, but we can't really do much about that, because if we went on the other side, we would block Love Light and Femme Fatale will still be the most exposed. So he's passed his fear test, which is good for him, I suppose. He's dodged though, or he's failed his dodge, which is good for us. And then we can take our dodge shots. So Femme Fatale, she's still pretty squishy, but hopefully we can get a few more people on the leader to help her out. Let's take this guy down, hopefully with one more hit, please. Okay, there we go. So he's gone. We can... we can't loot him because there's too many people around him. So let's get Wham Bam around here. He can be the target, hopefully, for anyone else coming in, and we're going to take a party. Now, there, guys, probably one more is going to show up now. So here he comes. He's got a big hammer there, but he didn't actually get to attack us. Now Lovebite should be able to use our circles. She doesn't even have to. I was going to say she could use our circles to get involved in the fight, but that guy can't trigger through Wham Bram's circle, so we're okay. Let's get a hit on him. Okay, that's good. I would dearly love a crit though, if we could manage that. Okay, no crit, but I'll take a hit over a miss. And then we're going to parry. So this leader is a pretty tough customer, but we should have enough people to deal with him. So this is the guy we want to... Oh, that's the guy we already need. So we can, I think, we can't get involved in that fight. Can we go around this way? Yes, we can. Okay, now, the question is, can we charge that guy? No, he's going to ambush us and hit us for 70. That's a lot of damage. Okay, let's get him back. So he had a very big ambush area there. And let's take our dodge. We definitely don't want to be taking too many more hits from that hammer. Axel, let's loot the guy that... So he's got nothing as well. Okay. So can we get between here and the fence? Yes, we can. Now we could mighty charge this guy. 62%. It is a lot more damage, but we're gonna have 2 shots at hitting, so let's just take 2% chance. Okay, that's a good start. Okay, that's pretty good. So he's about halfway down on his life. Let's take a dodge. Nick now, let's take that marker off the map. Okay, and let's get him going towards everyone else. Oh, nice. Befuddling fumes. Thank you. And take an ouch. So their other guys are beginning to show up now. So this is going to turn into a brawl pretty quickly. Here's another one. Okay, missed with staggering blow, that's good. And you can see how much he does with his normal hits. This guy succeeded all alone, failed his terror, but he still gets his full move because of the way those two are working together at the moment. Now, Cave-In is apparently not actually engaged with this guy, but we're going to move him in anyway. But I'm just observing all of the circles on the ground here. They remind me of a game that was I didn't have it myself, but a game that one of my friends had when we were a kid it's called Spirograph, where you could make kind of pretty geometric patterns with overlapping circles. But enough about that. Let's hit this guy. Okay, so take two. Let's hit this guy. Now, there we go. And a dodge fail as well on top. And then we can Death Stench. And then take our parry stance, please. Cliff can smack this guy as well. So got some nice quick incision on him. You see that this guy obviously has a lot of armor absorption. We're not doing that much damage each hit to him. And probably a guy like this would have been a great target for poison because it ignores armor. Now we're being lucky again with them having still one jerky guy. So I've no doubt that we are definitely going to take their leader out. It's just a matter of time before that happens. But we do have to worry about what their other guys are going to do to us before we manage that. So now we have Wambram. So what are we going to do with him? I think we're definitely going to swing in at the leader to start with. Then what else can we do? I think let's just get our attacks done. So let's go back to the attack. Let's hit him. And we may be able to hit him again. Hopefully, yeah. And can we make it 3 out of 3? Yes, we can. Leader's out of action. That's great. And now, what have we got? So we can switch weapons. Don't need to do that. Let's just take our parry. Now this guy is doing a lot of damage to us. Luckily, you only had the one swing though, but Sip is hurting at the moment. He's got 2 heavy hitters on him. Love Bite can, she can't get through, to aid Sip, so she's going to go on this guy instead. Hopefully hit him a couple times. Okay. Hopefully hit him once. Okay, that's good. He's a bit squishier than their leader, at least. Let's take the party stance.
A new round has started.
Okay, so here we go, the new round. Sip can't disengage, so he's gonna be in a World of Hurt, I think. Once those guys get their turn. So let's see, that guy is near full health, so we can't really do much to him. But let's focus on trying to get this guy out of action. Okay, and then we'll have to say a prayer to the gods of dodginess. Axel can help out here. He's obviously trying to save his ghoul body, but I don't think it's going to be enough. We really did need a crit there. Let's take a dodge. Now, what can Nick do? So, I don't think, because of the circles, I don't think we can get through. No, we can't. Can he go around? Maybe around this way? No. If we could go around that way, we could engage with that guy. So let's refund our pills. Instead, let's try and go around here. So we can attack that guy. Do we have enough to? Yes, we do. So I want to get over onto this guy here. Now, do I want to? I don't want to charge him. I just want to hit him. Okay, that's good. So I'm just hoping that an all alone test, that he fails it and it miraculously saves Sip's life. So that guy did nothing that round, thankfully. There's this guy. Okay, so he hit once. Oh, does he have a third swing? Yes, he does. And there's Sip out of action. Possibly our first death of this playthrough, but hopefully not. Let's take our parry stance. Now, I'm not sure if Sip had any word stone on him. Now, what can we do here? Get through. Yeah, we're still not being able to get around. So Cave In is going to make his way around this way and take an ambush. Femme Fatale, she's faced with the same problem, I think, but she's got more movement. She can definitely get around and get involved in the action. Now she can charge that guy, but we're just going to take 2 swings at him. Succeed his fear test. Okay, so we could potentially put him out of action here. Okay, didn't happen, but we've got a few more chances to do it. Let's take a dodge stance. Now we've got them probably one hero away from having to test for route. I'm not sure if this guy here would be putting him out would be enough to do it. But it won't hurt to try anyway. And let's take our parry. Now there's a nice cluster down there that you could potentially nab with someone. But let's worry about the fight at hand for now. Okay, that's a good hit. So this guy is probably going to go out of action next round, just in time for their other guy to turn up. This guy fails all alone. We don't get free swings because he can't go anywhere, but we do get our swings for the new round, so let's take that. Let's loot him. So nothing we'd want to exchange any wordstone for. And then let's get on this guy. So we definitely, our guilds definitely owe this guy a bit of a beating for what he did to Sip. Now they are below their, the check for route at the moment. So what I'm going to do is, of course, guilds can't disengage. I was going to go nab that cluster, but since he can't disengage, we may as well just try and hit this guy. Okay, let's try again. Okay, that's good. So this guy is pretty tanky as well. And if we need to, if this fight goes on any longer, it's going to give them time to get the rest of their people here, I think. But they did fail a lot of this. So overall, it's a successful mission in terms of it being a hard. We actually got rewarded that cluster from the map as well, which is great. We do have a bit of worry for Corel Sip though, so we're gonna have to see what actually happened to him. That just brings us to the end of this episode. And if you'd like to be informed when new episodes are available, please subscribe. If you have enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like. And if you'd like to chat, please leave a comment below. I really do hope to see all of you next time. Goodbye.